Okay, y'all, welcome back to my channel. This might be a little, y'all are probably gonna think I'm so weird because I just feel like, this video is gonna be, am I delusional or what? Because is anybody else out there like this? Like you just feel like you just are delusional sometimes. Like me, I can be completely freaking delusional sometimes. Like me, I want to be famous. Y'all know, like, I would love to be famous. Am I delusional for that? Or is like that just a goal of mine? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like sometimes it's okay to be delusional. I feel like sometimes hear me out, it is okay to be delusional because life is hard, okay? Like, I'm not even like joking. Like, life is hard AF. So sometimes I am a little delusional. Sometimes I live in a little bit of a la la land sometimes, but am I hurting anybody? Like, let's be honest. Like, am I hurting anybody by being delusional, or am I hurting myself? Like, comment down below in this video, at the end of this video, let me know, because I don't know. I just have always had this vision of like wanting to be famous and like wanting to like do cool shit with my life and like wanting to like do something bigger than myself and like make a stamp on the world, if that makes sense. I'm completely sober. Just let's put that out there. I am sober. I don't want, you guys are probably gonna be like, what? But no, I have always wanted to make like a bigger stamp on this world. I've always kind of wanted to make an impact in some way or another, which is kind of why I like doing social media and why I like talking to you guys or just making TikToks. Also, follow me on TikTok. A link, I'm gonna leave it down below because I've been posting a lot of content over there recently. I have uploaded some videos this morning. So yeah, go follow me over there on TikTok. I'll link it down below. But no, I've always wanted to like do something bigger. I've always wanted to make like a bigger stamp on this world, and I've always just wanted to do cool stuff with my life. Like I've always like seen myself doing like interviews and like getting interviewed on podcasts and like just for like inspiring people and just letting people know like you can be anything you want to be. You can do whatever you want to do with your life, and you don't have to follow anybody else, and you don't have to listen to anybody else's rules, and you can make up your own rules as you go in life, and you can make something out of yourself. That's why, like, and it's like fun. Like I love sitting here making videos. I love sitting here talking to you guys. I love just talking to the camera. Like I honestly feel, and this might sound a little weird, but I feel more comfortable talking to the camera than I do people sometimes. It's like comforting to me. And I don't know if that's because I have like social anxiety. I don't know if that's because I just anxiety in general, or I just like am always in my head. I don't, that's a whole nother video for a whole nother day. But I don't know. I just have always wanted to do something greater with my life. And I've always wanted to do something like bigger with my life. And whether it be like something in the entertainment business or like just doing something cool with my life, but making an impact and like making money and, just doing great things in my life. And hear me out again. Am I delusional for that? I seriously want to know, like, people, like, when I talk to normal people, like, when I talk to people, like, in my daily life, like, not on the internet, I'm just like, am I delusional because I want these things and I see these things for myself? Like, am I truly, like, delusional? Because, like, honestly, like, they say being famous is like winning the lottery. Like, it's a once in a million lifetime thing, like, everybody doesn't get to be famous. Everybody doesn't get to do those cool things with their life. But in the other instance, I'm like, okay, but I still want to try. I still want to go after my goals. I still want to do cool stuff with my life, So it's like I kind of battle that back and forth with myself. Like, am I delusional? Am I not delusional? Like, I don't really know. I don't really know. That's why I'm making this video, and I want you guys to let me know. But I don't know. I just have always wanted to just like I said, do bigger things with my life. Like I've always just wanted to be famous, even since I was like younger. Like I've always wanted to be like on TV or like on a Disney Channel show. Like I know that probably sounds like everybody probably says that, but it's like it is true for me. Like that is like a true feeling. Like I've always had, like I've always wanted to be famous. I've always thought I was gonna be famous some way, somehow. I don't know how, but I was gonna be famous, Um but I literally lost my train of thought. But I don't know. And then again, I always want to tell people, like, I always want to be like, go after your goals, go after your dreams. Like, I always want to stand by that. So it's like, if I'm going to tell people that, I feel like I have to live by that. I need to live by that, which it's not a bad thing. Like, I love creating content. Like, that's something I've always kind of wanted to do. I've always been interested in like making videos and like recording and just like filming and talking on camera. Like, I've always kind of have liked that, even though like I am kind of like an introvert sometimes. I'm both. I'm like an introvert and an extrovert. Like, I'm an extrovert in certain areas of life, and then other times I'm an introvert. Again, this video is probably all going to be all over the place, but nothing else, y'all know nothing else is new with me. If you've been here for a while, I'm all over the place. If you don't, hi, I'm all over the place. But I do feel like I have to stand by that. I feel like you can do anything that you want to put your mind to. Like, I feel like we as people, like, we let people get in our heads, and we let people, like, even me, like, I let people get in my head, and I let people tell me, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, you're like, you're not good enough for this, you're not good enough for that, like, and it's hard not to let those people get in your head, and it's hard to not let people, like, almost like, and not influence you, but influence you in a way. And I never want to be that type of person. Like, I always want to be that person that went against the grain and, like, made something out of themselves by the way that they wanted to, like. And then again, I don't feel like I'm always the type to, like, and no, this is, like, I've talked about this before, but I don't necessarily feel like I'm the 9 to 5 type. Like, there's nothing wrong with working a 9 to 5. I currently am working a 9 to 5, so it's like, I'm not bashing anybody that works a 9 to 5 or, like, wants to work a 9 to 5, but I feel like it's not for me. I feel like I'm more of the creative type, and again, am I delusional? I feel like I'm more of the creative type, and I feel like I'm more, like, I should be doing something different than my normal 9 to 5 job, and I have always felt like that when I get, like, not to say, like, I hop job to job, but, which, again, there's nothing wrong with that, but anytime I start a job, I'm just like, am I really going to be here forever? Like, can I really see myself doing this for the rest of my life? Like, that's something I've always have kind of, like, struggled with, even till now, but I've always kind of just have struggled with, like, am I good enough to, like, am I going to want to stay at this job for the rest of my life? Am I going to want to make a career out of this job? And, am I going to feel truly fulfilled here at this type of job, or am I always, again, being delusional, or am I being delusional? I'm like, I do just see myself doing other stuff, like doing photo shoots, getting interviewed, and, like, just for, like, my personality, or just for, like, inspiring people, or, like, building a platform and building my community of people that support me, people that love me, people that enjoy what I put out to the world, Am I crazy? Am I delusional? But no, literally though. But I just feel like I should just be doing something different with my life. And, like, yes, I know you have to take the steps, you have to work at it. It doesn't just come like that. That's with anything in life. That's with whatever you want to do in life. It doesn't just come like that. I wish it did, but it didn't. Like, wow. But no, like, I don't know, and maybe somebody out there someone that might watch this video, anybody that might click on this video, you might understand where I'm coming from with this. You might understand, like, oh, I know exactly what the fuck he's talking about. Or if you don't, you probably think I'm insane and on drugs. But no, like, I just have always just seen myself doing something different with my life. And, like I said, I don't know exactly what it is yet. That's why I'm still figuring it out, just by, like, now, like, yes, I do work a 9 to 5, but when I'm, like, today I'm off, so it's like I'm doing my other things that I'm focused on, my other passions, my other things that I want to pursue. So it's like, yes, you have to put in the work, and yes, you have to, like, manifest and, like, pray. Like, if you're into that, like, I'm all about that, but I don't know, like, I just feel like I should just be doing something different with my life. And am I delusional because I want to be famous? I don't know, but. And it's, like, not even, I'm saying, like, I need to just be famous. I need to be this big mega celebrity. Like, obviously I would love that. Who the fuck wouldn't? Let's be honest. But I'm not saying that, but I could have a career that I love to do and that I can make money from, and I can help people at the same time and help myself. Because, like, these videos also help me. Like, yes, I put these videos out to help people, but like I said, me making these videos, it's almost like my diary. It's almost to where I can come and I can just talk, and I can just talk about and say whatever I want to say without feeling judged or feeling like it's wrong, or feeling like, I shouldn't say this or I shouldn't say that, So this is, it definitely is like a form of therapy for me to just sit here and talk in front of the camera and to just vent and just to get everything that I've, like, feel in my head and my mind out. Should I go to therapy? Probably so. But this is almost like my form of therapy, and it's just by sitting here talking and just, like, venting and letting it all out, and everything that I just have inside of me, or everything that I just want to say. Like, I can just turn the camera on, and I can just sit here and talk, and I don't feel, like, judged or, like, wrong, or I don't feel like, someone's not gonna like if I say this, or they're not gonna like how I say it like this, or, it's a whole thing. But these videos and me making, it's just sitting here talking, it is, like, again, like I said, it is a form of therapy for me. It is a way of, like, relieving myself and letting things out, because I am one of those people too. I hold a lot of things in. I just have always been that way, to where I just hold stuff in, and I can be going through, like, something so fucking horrible, and I won't tell anybody, and I'll just deal with it, and that probably, again, that's not the best way to. I would never advise any of you guys or anybody that might click on my video. I would never advise anybody to just walk around and hold everything in that you're going through, because internally it destroys you in a way. And it, like, sorry this video got dark. I'm sorry. I apologize. But I wouldn't, like I said, I would never advise anybody to hold in what they're going through. I would always advise somebody to at least talk to somebody, whether it be a friend, a family member that you can trust, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, just someone close to you that you can trust, that you aren't going to feel judged by, or you aren't going to feel like you're judged, basically. I don't know what I was trying to say there. But yeah, I just feel like, I have, like I said again, I've always wanted to do something big with my life. I know that might sound delusional. I might sound completely insane when you guys see this video, but I don't know. Maybe I've just always been a big dreamer too. And again, I have always been one of those people that dream big, and I always kind of stand by dreaming big and dreaming as big as you can possibly dream, because you never know what could happen. I am one of those people that do kind of believe that theory of you never know what could happen in life. You could be nothing one day and you could be the biggest thing on earth the next, we've all seen that happen. So it's it is possible, it can happen, and I kind of just have lived by that mindset. It can happen and it will happen. I'm big into manifesting, talking about it and writing it down and speaking it into fucking existence. I do believe that can happen. But manifesting, that's a whole other thing. If you believe in it, you don't, whatever. But me personally, I do believe in manifesting and talking about it and speaking things into existence, but also working at it too, and whatever it is that you want to do and whatever it is that you're trying to pursue. I do definitely believe that manifesting is a part of it. It's a key. I know everybody, like I said again, I know everybody might not believe in manifesting or think that it's real or whatever the case may be, but me personally, like I said again, I do believe in manifestation. So it's I do feel like anything is possible, anything can happen if you put the work into it and you believe in it and you eat, sleep, and breathe it. That's why I'm trying to make as much content as I can and make as much videos as I can and be as present on social media and get my name out there and get what I'm trying to do and inspire people out there, yeah, and this video, like I said, I don't even know what this whole point of this video was, but I was just I am delusional. So here I go. I'm gonna sit down and tell you guys why I am freaking delusional, or why I feel like I'm delusional, or honestly, am I not delusional? Am I just a big dreamer? Comment down below. Seriously, let me know in the comments what you guys think, because I probably sound insane in this video. You guys are probably what are you going through? I don't know, okay? These are the thoughts that I have in my head, okay? So I just wanted to sit here and talk and tell you guys the thoughts that are going on in my head. Am I delusional? Am I not delusional? The world may never know. I don't even know, okay? That's why I'm comment down below. Do you guys think I'm delusional, or do you guys not think I'm delusional? And if you guys have the same thoughts as me, are we delusional? I don't know. The world may never know. But I do know, like I said, I've always wanted to do something bigger than myself. I always have wanted to make an impact in somebody's life in some way or another, even if it's one person just clicking on my video and can relate to what I'm going through, or what can relate to what I'm talking about in the video, that makes it better. That makes me feel fulfilled, because it's I am helping somebody, I'm inspiring somebody, I'm letting someone know that they're not alone, or that their thoughts that they're having, they're not alone. We all are different, but we all are the same in one, in a weird way. But yeah, I have always wanted to do something big with my life. I don't know if that's delusional. I don't know if that's not delusional. Comment down below. Let me know. Yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know my complete delusional boy. But I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. Always, comment, subscribe to my channel. Comment down below what you guys think. Give this video a thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you want to do. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.